Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We've made our way back around to the Silent. I don't think I'm going to attempt a common run, just because, I don't know, it's interesting, but it's a very sketchy sort of thing, you know? I don't think it's... Well, basically, it's difficult, and I don't want to. I will probably make a few attempts on camera, assuming I don't just, like, have some crazy something or another happen off camera and just manage to get it ridiculously easy. But, I mean, it's not one that I'm super attached to trying to do on camera, I think is basically what I'm saying. But I may make an attempt. We shall see when it comes to that time. Or when it comes to me getting it off camera. Either way, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit more weaken. I love getting some weaken. Makes it a lot easier to block through things. Especially we can get the, I believe it's the paper crane. That is always kind of nice. Sure, go ahead and just tons of blocks just in case he's attacking. And it doesn't really matter, could have blocked. And he is dead. Perfect. Noxious Fumes is great. I'll probably upgrade the Noxious Fumes, though Neutralize is a pretty nice upgrade. It's really actually kind of hard to decide at times. Hey, I can actually make use of all of my attack there. That's nice. Okay, we'll play a little of this, one of those, and boom. Shouldn't have an issue killing him. That is correct. Grand Finale can be interesting, but it's a very, very difficult one to build around. So I think probably powers out are the most powerful upgrade. I don't think I want to attack on this turn. I think what I want to do, go and toss that down. I mean, unless I somehow get Blur on the next turn, that doesn't matter, but it's okay. Okay, he's going to wake up this turn anyways. We'll get a little bit of extra poison on him, effectively. And, yeah, not bad. We're not likely to have much in the way of leftover block anytime we use Blur. Unless, of course, we use it on a turn like this. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's the best choice. Probably better only under the situation in which you already, or you don't have the attacks to make. But, who knows? I think I can actually drop you. Yes, I can. Excellent. Not bad. About 20 damage taken. I'll take a skewer because I have often found myself kind of wanting of, you know, something to dump energy into. And obviously skewer serves that purpose. So we need to take him down. Which, that'll do that. And, you know what, now probably be a good time to poison this guy. Because he is going to hit like a truck any moment. And I'd like to be capable of dropping him. I think just one hit does it. Let's go ahead and throw that down. This is 11. Yeah, just one hit of this does it. I mean, not that it matters. I needed that block for other things anyways. And I think I've got these guys dead. I probably could have just sat there and let them die themselves, but hey. Alright, do I want a shop or do I want a fire? I think I should not have taken... I just as I clicked, I saw I have very little gold. That is not great. You know what? Go ahead and pop this. Get you a little head start on being poisoned. Because I would, you know, like... Oh, there we go. Put that down and just because, and hit you. I was going to say, I'd like to have minimized the amount of gold I lose here. And we did. So, what, that's probably the best thing for where we seem to be going with this deck. I'm a little fuzzy on exactly what we're doing, but... it's certainly something we're doing. Okay, so this is one of those... Yeah, I think we block. We are going to take the artifact potion because I think that's a... well, I chose wrong. Let's hold on to that since we're going to be entangled. I think the other one was going to put a vulnerability on us, so... For poison... well, we might as well, right? Alright, and sir, you are dead on the next turn many different ways. But we'll choose this way. Poison dagger? Yeah, that's kind of the direction we're going. Throw that down since it exhausts and poisons him. And as a skill, we don't want to play that, like, you know, nowish. Do that. Don't bother defending. It's a fairly weak attack. We can take it. I think he's close enough to dead to do that. I think the skewer will just destroy him. That's worthwhile. And that prevents almost all the damage. And we actually didn't need to do the Panacea because... Another skewer? Sure? I mean, it's a very hard thing to resist, right? Do that. Assume that wouldn't do anything, but I figured I might as well try. Okay, so take a tiny bit of damage. And we hit you, and everybody should be dead? Not quite. Nope, not quite. Never mind. Do another flying knee. So I think the strategy here is to not do that, not upgrade. Let's upgrade the neutralize. So this is extra strength. Yeah, that's nice. Go and toss this down. Hit him with that for good measure. I should have... I think I want to poison him. Should have vulnerable him. And do this. I really want to start getting that strength gain. That'd be lovely. There we go. I'm going to try to go as hostile as I can, hoping the weakness kind of works out well for me. Sadly here, this just doesn't quite work out the way we would like. Skewer and a discard card is, you know, makes things a little iffy. Toss this down. So I'm going to actually attack with this. Because this way, we get our strength. I think in the long term, that works out better for us. But we shall see. Now, because I know it's attacking next turn, that's a very useful move, so we probably won't have to block next turn. I'm going to hold on to this nonetheless. Excellent. Do that. Let's hold on to the attack instead. Well, he's dead either way, so... Perfect. No, not perfect isn't a perfect fight, but I think it went quite well. Bullet time? I don't think so. Take Alchemize and hopefully don't get Sozu. Cursed Key. Cursed Key works. It can be a bit questionable. I try not to open the small chest. But, you know, sometimes you just work with what you got. So I'm going to questionably do this. And I'll even go far as to throw that there. The one with strength is going to be weakened. Or not weakened, but being poisoned. So that's nice. We can knock you out of the air. And in fact, kill you with the poison. Take a bit of damage. Okay, I could deal with that. You're dead. We now just have to deal with him. Well, that's also another thing. The boot will guarantee we do at least 5 damage to them. And just playing those just because. Quick Slash seems useful. I would love to have the kunai on top of everything else. We'll just take Blind instead and remove a regular strike. So, I've got to consider picking up a Wraith form if one becomes available. That's just kind of a major freaking bonus. Go ahead and throw a block down. Because with Panacea, we can play that and then get basically the Wraith form for free. I'll admit it is tempting. I should be able to eliminate you. Perfect. Now, admittedly, the blur is probably not going to be useful. Well, told me wrong. If he attacks again, nope. Okay. So that's still better. That's better. And excellent. Slice goes great with, wanting to attack multiple times. Why did both you jerks have to attack? You know what? Nah, this fight isn't worth it. So we'll do this. Regular snake. We already got the benefit from that, right? Yeah, it doesn't go down. I see no reason to fight. We'll upgrade the blind. Who's our boss? Or the champ. Okay, well, it being AoE doesn't matter for him. But in general, it does quite help. Dagger spray would be nice as well. A heal is lovely. I guess I'll take it. That's... I mean, yeah, it's nice, but... Let us... What do you do, innate? We can get our strength upgrade like so. Yeah, that is one nice thing about the X cards. If all else fails, you can kind of use them to upgrade. I would love... Should have played that, probably. I was going to say I'd love to have an X card this turn. But that is quite alright. Can you do any... Not really. Oh well. He's had to poison. We can deal with just him, I believe. That's a lot of card draw. Yeah, quick slash. One of those. Alright. Still don't have well-laid plans in hand. Now we do. Unfortunately, yeah, that frailty just, ugh. You know, let's... I don't care. I prefer not to take damage. He's dead this round anyways. Let's just hit him for fun. And not bother with that. Shame there's not some way for it to be like, oh, hey, you're about to kill him, so let's not worry about, you know, asking you what you want to do. Alright, first off, let's take a power. Infinite Blades is lovely. Throw an Alchemize down. One of these downs now. Draw some cards. I guess I was looking to try Panacea. That's one I can never quite get down right. I think Noxious Fumes, even though it's really freaking expensive, everything is expensive, so we can only really play one card. Do that. I think this is worthwhile. Yeah, that seemed pretty nice. Now, holding to this is very questionable. However, I mean, he's dead. Let's just kill him with stabs. Another slice, I love it. Okay, this is highly questionable. I'm hoping, first off, that one of those. Let's do a draw to ensure what? Ensure what exactly? Hit there. Think. Blocking is the right choice. We can go ahead and get our strength upgrade. It shouldn't take much to take him down, I think. Oh, that's surprisingly useful. Because we're not going to be able to kill him before that gets done. Oh, he took away my freaking artifact. I hate that. Alright. So you're going to die. I've got 10... Okay, so I take 4 damage. Not the worst. I think I will still gain. I mean, I would have preferred to not take any damage here, but I have no block. Some more block cards are a very obvious thing to want here. I can take everybody down. Perfect. Bouncing Flask, sure. Do we transform what? Strike? Into an Infinite Blades? Okay, yeah, that kind of works with the whole thing. So this is a very iffy fight. Take that. Throw that down. And yeah, it's less damage, but we still got a strength bonus. So that's nice. And I strangely hope he attacks next turn so that we get benefit of that. He does not, however. Alright. Oh, that's really annoying, especially if we had well-laid plans, it wouldn't matter. For what I assume are obvious reasons. Does that do anything for us? No, it does not. I mean, I could have looked up here, but who wants to look up there? Alright. We're getting the weekend on him. We can't just, like, rush him past his heavy hitter phase, sadly. We'll do that. Load this. Would have liked to have had more attacks. One more, actually, just to get, you know, obviously more strength. And we're just kind of stacking that up, which is lovely. I'm going to save that until he does his big hit, I think. So we can do this, that, toss this down. He will clear everything next turn. But he still got that turn and this turn to, you know, take some damage on. That's pretty nice. Okay, not bad. I could have done things slightly differently. But I can survive here. I am in a great position. Hey, I get my strength pretty much for free. So take this. That is one hit. And I don't know what card I threw away, but I couldn't really afford to be throwing away any of the defense cards, I don't think. I mean, I could have in the end, but... Okay, so I'm thinking Wraith Form is solid for me. I'm not taking anything. I do kind of feel like Wraith Form, the way it works now, is overcosted, because, I mean, come on, it's already got a pretty big downside built into it, right? You lose your deck, like, really? And you only keep it for, what was it, 3 turns? 4 if it's upgraded. I'm taking way too much damage here. That is definite. That's useful, though. Hopefully we can... I think I'll just eliminate you. What do we just toss? A defend? A dagger throw? I don't know. Would love to have... I can never recall what it is. Okay, we've got... Yeah, that. Oh, you know, I thought I would... Ignore that. That is my bad. Alright then. So we'll... Okay, it applies each turn. There's another one, that doesn't work the same as that. So that's actually a little bit surprising. So yeah, now we lose the Dex. I'm not liking the Wraith Form so much. You know, it still kind of puts us on a shorter clock than I would like. I either should remove it or upgrade Panacea. I mean, I should upgrade it as well. So that I get more out of it. Yeah, we can probably outmaneuver here. You know what? Remove it for free. I'm fine with that. It was nice to try it, but it was a little disappointing. Do that, get, I mean, a little bit out of that. Okay, here's where we really shine. Just go all out on him. Maybe I should have thrown a power, maybe I should have poisoned him, who knows. I mean, I'm sure there's actually a definitive answer. Dagger Throw is always mildly annoying when it's the last card, but hey. Do this. One of those. Okay, I didn't need half of the cards I played, because I didn't do the math to see that he was pretty much already dead. Kind of HP, sure. Mind Blast is great. So the strike is okay, and you know what? Wait, do I have much in the way of high-cost cards? I think I just have Crippling Cloud. I do have Predator, but... Nah, Apotheosis. I don't have to upgrade for it right now. But... It's still a good card, right? And I'm going to pop these guys, all these guys. Got enough block. Alright, seems pretty solid to me. Lost you with that. I just noticed that I am going to take more damage than I would like. Can we get... I think I'm actually dead because I was not paying thorough attention. That's a lot of damage coming at me and I don't have anything for it. Yep. Well, that's why you try to pay attention to what's going on. I think I had a decent deck. Not great, but decent, and it had some interesting things going on. I think I just was a little too unfocused. I probably should have stuck to the just zero-cost stuff and not messed with all the poison, but I had some of the poison before, and I guess once I have some of them, I'm like, well, let's stick a little bit more in, but it didn't really have the consistency of defense to really pull it off well. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.